Attention! Arsenal pushes for English international. Duo could leave to help finance transfer. Urgent! Arsenal and Tottenham battle for the signature of the Euro 2024 superstar. Arsenal leads the race to sign the winger with 28 goals. A £38 million deal could be closed. Welcome, my Gunners supporter friend. Before we delve into the latest news, subscribe and stay well informed with everything about the greatest club in the world. The Arsenal is currently more active than Chelsea in trying to sign midfielder Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace, according to Simon Phillips. Eze, who is with the England national team in Euro 2024, is recognized for his great talent, but Chelsea seems undecided if he is the right choice at the moment. In contrast, the Gunners are intensifying their efforts for Eze, according to Phillips, suggesting they could even replace players like Emile Smith-Rowe and Rice Nelson to make room for him. Eze can play as a winger or as a number 10, seen as an ideal option to give Arsenal more quality next season, especially as an alternative to Gabriel Martinelli on the left side of the attack, or to compete with Martin Odegaard as the main playmaker. Phillips stated that Arsenal's interest in Eze is serious, while Chelsea, although also having admirers of the player, is currently more focused on signing a specific winger than on the versatility offered by the Palace star. Although several major clubs in Europe, including Chelsea and Liverpool, are considering Eze, Arsenal currently seems to be ahead in the race for his services. Phillips also mentioned that, although many at Chelsea appreciate Eze's talent, there is a preference for a pure winger rather than a player who can act as an advanced midfielder. However, given Eze's talent and versatility, Chelsea's interest in him may solidify in the future. So far, however, no substantial progress has been made until Wednesday morning. The final decision of Chelsea to pursue or not Eze is still pending, with the club also considering other winger options as a priority. At the moment, it is Arsenal showing more determination in its quest for Eze. What is your opinion on Arsenal's efforts to press for the signing of Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace? Arteta wants Mikel Merino to replace Xhaka at Arsenal. After an unsuccessful attempt to utilize Kai Havertz in that position, the German flourished as a central attacker. If Arsenal doesn't sign a number 6 this summer, they may need to focus more on defense next season. According to Mundo Deportivo, Arsenal is closely monitoring Mikel Merino's situation at Real Sociedad, where he has excelled in Spain following an earlier unsuccessful stint at Newcastle United. While at Borussia Dortmund, Merino was loaned to Newcastle for the 2017 and 18 Premier League season, where he scored only 1 goal and provided 1 assist in 25 appearances, starting in 14 of them. The Magpies had the option to buy Merino but immediately sold him to Sociedad, where he has scored 27 goals and provided 30 assists in 242 games, winning a Copa del Rey along the way. Merino's rise in La Liga has earned him a regular place in the Spanish national team, featuring in all 3 Euro 2024 matches so far, including a full 90 minutes in the recent victory over Albania in the group stage. The 28-year-old midfielder is also being watched by Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, but his former club believes Arsenal poses the only real threat to signing Merino this summer, as his contract expires in 2025. If Arsenal makes a concerted effort to sign Merino, it could spell the end of their search for a defensive midfielder, as there are few affordable options available to Arteta in that position. Martin Zubimendi, Merino's teammate, was one such option with a release clause of around £51 million, but negotiations have cooled in recent weeks. It is believed Zubimendi would only be willing to leave Sociedad if Real Madrid or Barcelona show interest, and a potential move to the latter while Arsenal pursues Merino could benefit all parties involved. Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur are currently engaged in a battle to sign talented Italian defender Riccardo Calafiori during this transfer window. Calafiori's rise has been remarkable. He played a crucial role in Bologna's qualification for the Champions League last season and is now shining in Euro 2024 with the Italian national team, where his performances for the Azzurri have caught the eye of observers. Interest in Calafiori is not limited to the UK alone. Juventus coach Thiago Motta has expressed a desire to reunite with the defender in Serie A, and the club is currently in negotiations with Bologna to bring him to Turin this summer. However, Juventus faces tough competition from Premier League clubs who are financially strong and determined to bolster their defenses with promising talent like Calafiori. According to reports from Turin's Tuttosport newspaper, Both Arsenal and Tottenham are prepared to escalate their bids for the Italian defender. Both North London clubs see Calafiori as not only an immediate reinforcement, but also an investment for the future, with potential to establish himself as one of the top defenders in the English league. Tottenham's coach Ange Postecoglou is eager to add more quality to his squad, while Arsenal's Mikel Arteta is seeking reinforcements to compete for the title again next season. The possibility of signing Calafiori is seen as a way to elevate their team's level and face the challenges of a demanding season. In addition to their London rivals, Calafiori has also attracted interest from other Premier League clubs, including Newcastle United, who are closely monitoring the Italian defender's situation. How do you feel about the potential signing of Riccardo Calafiori by Arsenal? Do you think he would be a good addition to the team? According to Gazette van Antwerpen, Arsenal is considered the favorite over Liverpool to sign Johan Bakayoko, the winger from PSV Eindhoven this summer. The Gunners aim to bolster their attack ahead of the next season to compete with Manchester City for the Premier League title. Liverpool has been linked with Bakayoko for some time, but Gazette van Antwerpen states that Arsenal is the more concrete option, and the situation could evolve positively. PSV is willing to sell their valuable player for £38 million. It is believed the transfer could be concluded after Euro 2024. Bakayoko has previously been mentioned as a possible transfer to the Premier League. He was targeted by Brentford last summer and could have joined them before the window closed. However, he chose to turn down the proposal to play in the Champions League with PSV. With significant interest now, the Belgian winger may consider leaving PSV. Liverpool is a big admirer of him, but Arsenal hopes to surpass the Liverpool Giants in the coming weeks. The 21-year-old operates as a right-sided attacker and had an excellent season at PSV, scoring 14 goals and providing 14 assists in 48 games. Arsenal could view him as a direct replacement for Bukayo Saka, who has been the sole option on the right side in recent years. While Arsenal has competition between Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard on the left wing, there is currently a lack of similar options on the right wing. Bakayoko would be a quality candidate to replace Saka and also compete for a place alongside him. Arsenal needs to improve on their 89 points from last season to enhance their chances of winning the league title. Strengthening the attack will ensure that coach Mikel Arteta has better options on the bench to turn games around in adverse situations. What is your opinion on Arsenal being considered the favorite to sign Johan Bakayoko from PSV Eindhoven this summer? Thank you very much for staying with us until now. Until next time.